Hey guys, MathMeister here. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a dot plot. So I'm starting with my data set, and I want to go ahead and start by drawing a number line. So I'm going to draw my number line, and I need to label that number line. Now, you can label it however you want to. You can count by 1s, 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, 50s, however you want. But make sure that it's realistic for the data that you have. So when I'm looking at my data, I see that everything is fairly close together. It's not like I have a large spread of values, and so counting by 1s is probably going to be a pretty good option for me. So I'll start at 0, and I'll just keep going, counting by 1s. And I want to go at least to 12 because that's my maximum value, but it won't hurt if I go just a little bit further than that, depending on how much space is left over on my number line. So I'll go 13, 14, 15. That looks like a good place to stop. So I've got my number line. I'm counting by 1s. I go from 0 to 15. Now, making the dot plot is relatively straightforward. I just want to create a dot for each value in my data set. And so I've got the number 3, so I'll put a dot above 3. I've got 7, 9, 5, 9, 10, 12, 3, 3, 6, 2, 4. Alright, so I now have all of my data on my dot plot. Now, when I'm looking at this, a dot plot is really helpful for a couple of things. Number one, we can generally see the shape of our data. Now, my data is very spread out here, so I can go ahead and find the range. In my last video, I told you guys how to find the range. You want to find the difference between the minimum and the maximum value. So because we're going from 2 to 12, we have a range of 10. It's spreading out 10 units. Then I can also find the mode. So the mode is the number that appears most often. Looking at our dot plot, I see that my mode is going to be right here at 3 because 3 has more dots than all of the other values in the data set. So this is how to make a dot plot. I hope you guys found this video helpful.